Hey guys, it's Alex the Gamer, and today it has been a really long time since I have posted a video. You guys think I quit? I felt like it. I didn't read your comments at all. So basically, I'm gonna talk about online friend, and this online friend was the worst person ever. Let's start it off. I was looking for random people to join the party with on Xbox. The beautiful gaming platform I've always tried. Probably way better than PlayStation. Sorry, PlayStation fans. I just think that's my opinion. Alright, now, I may now continue. Now, I'm not being essentially rude. I'm just exposing him. He's actually very toxic too. Because, okay, now I may do the story. So basically, I've actually went inside of Xbox. I went inside of Xbox, looked for random people to join. And, yeah, it went okay. I just needed a few minutes to find out who should I play with. And I found DEVILBOY. This was the worst mistake I ever did. Alright, now we may now continue. And that was the worst decision I've ever made. Why did I choose him as a friend? Alright. So basically, so now, sorry, this was a moment of silence. Sorry. Now we played. We played with each other. We actually liked each other the friend way. We liked each other as a friend way, and everything was going smoothly with him and me. We became friends. And then the next day we played Minecraft together. And we built ourselves a house. It was very cool. We both worked on it. And spoiler alert. No, I'm just kidding. There's no spoiler alerts. So now, then the next day, it was completely filled to the brim with wardens. And this was back in July or August. Definitely back in August. Or it could be September. Yeah, it could be September when I first met him. Or it could be August, I don't really know. Alright, now, then we had to live elsewhere, and then we built ourselves another house, and let me tell you, I did most of the work. I said, hey, that's not fair, I'm doing all the work. And then he just says, I don't care. Like a really rude person. And I hated that answer. And that's why I was so close to blocking him on day 3. Or 4 or 5. I'm not saying the forbidden number. Killed 6-7 meme trend. Okay, anyways. And now he built the pool, which was not that massive, and I built the entire house. I built the entire house. I was like, when I said, hey, that's not fair, I'm doing all the work, yeah, he just said, I don't care at all. And the next day, the day ahead, and then probably like a month later, we played Fortnite. Fortnite is definitely the game I've raged a lot. Trust me, everyone rages. Everyone rages. And okay, I'm being off task. So we played Fortnite together, and he actually trained me like a nice person. This is where everything starts to go wrong. Okay, now let's start. Francis conquered Spain. Alright, let's continue. And now, we basically, yeah, he started being really weird and racist, and he started being racist, cringe, and weird again, and weird again, and then until the day we first fought. Until the day we first fought. I literally just I wanted to block him. But he's the only friend I got. I had only two friends back then. And I don't want to block him. So I just followed his every order. And I followed his every order. And he told me to quote, waste all my money on V-Bucks. I was like, what the hell, you're being greedy? What the heck, you're being greedy? He says, true, I am being greedy. I'm sorry. First time he apologized. It's the first time he ever apologized, and he really never apologizes. And really, he's a really bad person. And now I'm not spreading hate around him. I'm just exposing him. Trying to make you not be a bad person like him. I want you to be a good person, right? And then he actually, and then he pressured me to buy V-Bucks. He said, do it or I'm blocking you. And this is the first time I've ever done that, because I had a spare V-Bucks card, and I gave him the code. And the next time we fought, yeah, it was really bad. And then I had to do V-Bucks. I didn't start the fight, he did. And our starting policy is, whoever starts the fight has to pay V-Bucks to the other person. You know, and he thinks, quote, I'm the one who starts the fight all the time. Even though I really don't. It's basically his fault, and I hate him so much. Sorry. He just gets on my nerves. And he also spam invites whenever I'm just watching my favorite animator ever, Animations. Boom! One party invite. Boom! 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. And I'll just join, and I'll say, what do you want? And he said, let's play Fortnite. And I always go like, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna join. I could have just unaccepted it. I could have just never accepted it. I couldn't be assertive. I couldn't be assertive. And I was mainly positive because I wanted to look nice. And then DEVILBOY one day demanded that I become his sugar daddy. A sugar daddy is basically the person who always gives stuff to the other person. I was basically his servant, and this was not fair. It actually became weird, and then months later, and then on October and the end of September, we used Discord. Discord is like a chatting device where Pat God roasts people on voice chat. Not gonna lie, he does that. He did that to a really bad YouTuber, Bell the Wolf. Okay, I'm going off topic. Okay, then we use Discord. He keeps spam calling. And this is on October 4th, 2025. tension boiled up, and then we ended up stopping being friends. Here is the recap. Number 1, he is very toxic. Whenever I kill him in 1v1 with every gun in Fortnite, he basically just says I'm hacking, or he hates me, or the F word, and slurs. And he says racial slurs too, which you should never say to those youngins. If you do say it, you get in trouble. You get actually grounded for life. Okay, now okay, he also, and we always play together, so making my friends look confused, like why is little buddy always with this person? And yeah, I've been always a nice one. He's been the one who's ruining it. This is why I hate him, honestly. I'm just exposing him so you can be a better person. And don't be like him. Don't be just like DEVILBOY. Be a nice person, be kind and respectful, and Alex the Gamer out. See you in the next video. Hold on, before I leave, here is the lightning round. The lightning round is when he always tells me to get the V-Bucks. He always joins my party, sends me 35 billion invitations all the time, making me so pissed. Number 3, he says hateful stuff to me. Number 4, he spam calls and spam invites. Number 5, he is really good at the game, and I'm not. Number 6, he's half nice, half bad, but he's mainly bad all the time. And last one, he's a really hateful person. He's a guy who starts arguments all the time. And that's all it. Okay, bye guys. I hope you really enjoyed this first video in a long time. I really do appreciate you for supporting my channel, for subscribing. And I really hope you should do that too. Peace out.